Hi guys, Shaky Nan again. We're up to the final part. We're going to put it all together today. So let's see how we go. So excited. I'm hoping we'll get it all done today. We may not. We'll see how long it takes us first. It's not going to be as simple as we hope, I don't think. Now, I'm just about used all this glue, so I've cut the box in half as I did with you yesterday. I just want to stick this little bit down. It's sticking up and annoying me. Oh, get in there, come on. Alright, let's hold this little bit for a second. Just to stick it down. Now, I've pushed this door in here last night, and it's sort of stuck. But there's down, up the top it's stuck. I had to sort of force it in. So I'm not going to worry about gluing the top. I'm just going to glue the bottom and hope that keeps it in there. Now, as I was putting the door in last night, the little round door handle bead come off, so I've got to put that back on too. Let me take the lid off this at the moment because I'm going to keep using it. Oh, we go. Alright, get that out the way, this will be easier. Alright, so I'm going to put a bit of glue around this door and just push him into place. I'm hoping this will work, because I don't want him to come out. Just put him in place. Alright. Now I hope that bit of glue holds in. Let's put this little ball back on for the door handle. Then I've made the come on, hands. I've made the handle for the desk, and I've got to glue that on. The long handle that goes on the middle drawer. Oh, don't knock them all over. Okay, did I get him in? I did, but there's a big blob of glue there. Okay. Don't touch. Don't touch. Right, put that aside for a second. Now the drawer handle. I had to bend a little bit of wire into that shape. And I could do it with the tweezers, just by grabbing it and bending the wire with the tweezers. So I was able to do that, but I don't know how I'm going to stick it on. So keep telling you, me shaky fingers are little fat fingers, and they get in the way. Oh, get some of this glue off. Don't wipe it all off. Which I tend to do all the time. Oh, jeez. I can't even see where it... Let's just put on and hope for the best, eh? No. No. Oh no. Now my little other handle come off. I'm going to get that glue off, because that was horrible glue I tried yesterday. Didn't work. Okay. I'm going to have to try and work out where to put the glue on here, and then So a little bit in either side, and I hope I can get it. The glue strings, we don't need them everywhere. In there, glue. Oh, jeez. My hands aren't helpful today, are they? Lot there. Oh, I'm knocking all these handles off now. That's 3 that have come off. Lucky I got rid of that glue yesterday I tried to use because that was shit, obviously. Let's try some tweezers. It's on, it's laying down, but that's where it's staying, okay? God, simple things in life. Here we go. Just knock the top one off now. That glue was shit. This glue they give you is really good, but I was running out. So yesterday I tried to use some different glue, and all these handles I've just stuck on have just come off. It's hard enough doing it once. I don't need to do things twice and 3 times, I tell you. Got to stand this handle up. I'm not happy with it. It's laying down. No, it's staying down. I can't pick it up. Not today. Probably there. Probably here. And I've got to be careful because they're around the desk, and in a minute I'm going to send them flying onto the ground and I'll never find them. Stay there. Move over there. The little freaking beads falling out now. Oh, I don't need extra hassles. Get off me. And I've broken all my nails doing this. My nails were holding everything for me, and I've been breaking them all one by one every day. It just doesn't want to get in there. Breathe. Breathe. Let's put one of these up there. Hopefully these beads aren't coming off too. Got it. Breathe. Breathe. Yeah, got it. Okay. Some glue in here. Hello everyone that's joining me. I've been doing this miniature dollhouse with you for the last couple of weeks, and I'm just about finished, but my poor little desk has just come apart. And I have, yes, I am shaking. I have essential tremor, and I've had essential tremor all my life, and I'm now putting videos out of how I live with essential tremor and how I have lived with it and how I've learnt to adjust and do things. Although I hid away for a lot of years, until I started Shaky Nan, I hid away for 15 years and lost my life. And Shaky Nan has been able to give me back my life. And I'm also helping ETs around the world to feel that they're not alone. And finally, all that hassle for that. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. I'm going to lose everything if I play with it too much. Now, I've also got to just put this wire onto the back of this poster. As it is, it's a do-it-yourself dollhouse miniature kit that I'm building. And it is do-it-yourself to extreme. You've got to make absolutely everything. In this kit, and I made all this stuff with my shaky hands. So I'm also helping other people to not give up. If I can do this, then really I shouldn't be able to. Statistically speaking, with the way my hands are. But if I can build all this stuff, anyone can do anything. Oh, thank you so much. Would you like a gift? You could send me a gift if you like it. Thank you very much. I don't get many of the gifts, but anything that I do get will always go towards Shaky Nan and helping to raise awareness. I live in Australia, and Australia doesn't really recognise essential tremor, and it's actually unknown around the world. Even though there is a foundation in the USA and the UK for essential tremor, but there's nothing in Australia. So I'm hoping to get something started in Australia for us all. They say there's over 50 million of us around the world that have this condition, but because Michael J. Fox put Parkinson on the map, essential tremor got forgotten. And so now it's my turn to let everyone know and to raise awareness and spread around the world. Okay, let's do this. Now we've got to build the, do bits and pieces first. So I'll do the walls in a minute. We've got to stick things together to go in these shelves, and these shelves have to go on the wall. And I'm thinking, it says to put the walls together first and then glue everything on, but how am I going to be able to stick things on a back wall? Because this has to go sort of up here. So if I've got another wall there and the floor already on and trying to stick things on, it's not going to work. So I'm going to stick on what I need to stick on before I put all the walls together, I think. As I've told you before, we've got to work out how we can do it. And I think that's the way I can do it. I don't think I'd be able to do that and put it on properly. So on these shelves, they've got all different things on them. Now, some of these washi tapes I have to stick together to put on these shelves. And they're different sizes, so I've got to get the right sizes. And they're tiny to pick up. Okay. Alright, so we sort of need like 3 together in packs. 1, 2, 3. Let's just glue one lot at a time and we'll stick it straight in the shelf. So it's done. I don't want to be double handling everything. Shit. Get off, you bugger. sticky one. No, I want that one because they're two greens. We don't want two greens together. Okay, so see how this glue practically dries straight away. Those two I could already take my hands off and they were stuck together. Alright, so there's the three of them. Oh, shit. Got glue everywhere. And let's put them on, they say, on this shelf. Okay. And I'm going to lay them sideways on this shelf. Done. Alright. Let's just move him down a bit. See him properly. If I play with him too much, I'm going to wreck them. I'm going to bring you forward a bit so you're in with me. Okay, so now a couple more of these tapes. We'll get some of the little ones this time. Oh. That's a little one. Okay. Now same deal, I've got to put these together. It still didn't work. I tried being tricky. Down there. Alright, the third one. Okay. Got him. And these have to go down on this bottom shelf. Okay. Let's put them in there, but don't let them fall to the back. All right. We've got more. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. Oh, we still need to do more. God, whose idea was this bloody thing? It would have been easier to do like thicker ones with 3 different colours and roll it onto one, but no, they want you to be all fussy. Okay, this one. This one. Another one. This one. And the third one. Don't you fall over glue. Got more finger on me, glue on my fingers than I am on the bloody the items. Okay, done it. See how good this glue is? It sort of sticks straight away, thank God. If it didn't, I would have Buckley's of doing this. Okay, so these ones go on the next shelf over. Okay. I've got glue strings everywhere. It's like bloody little cobwebs. I don't have cobwebs at the moment in Australia, but every house is bloody getting mould all in it from all this rain we've had. All your wooden furniture, all your leather stuff's all getting a tinge of mould. Now there's a big glob of glue on here I want to get off. I'll turn it so we can't see it, because that's going to annoy me. I should not be a perfectionist with shaky hands, but I am. I need it done properly. Just pulled the masking tapes apart. See, I end up touching it too much and then really, I need to learn to leave things alone. Alright, let's stay in there, that one. Roll forward just a touch. No, stay in there. Alright, there's more. That's same big ones. The little ones have to go in the other storage container. So, oh yeah, and two, yeah. Okay. So I've got to glue these three together. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't find him. Oh, well. Lost one of them. I knew if I dropped one I was going to be in trouble, and I am. I can't see him anywhere. Oh, well. We'll just have two on some of them. Alright. This one under here. And what shelf do these need to go into? This shelf. Okay. That one was easier. Okay. Oh, I really needed that one. I still got to do 3 more. And then 2, and put a little flower on top of the 2. 1, 2. I'd known how boring this part was going to be. I would have stuck all these together for you off the live. But we're getting there. 3. Okay. Now, these ones in here, and then just slide in a little bit. That's it, perfect. Then 2, and I've got to stick a flower on top. Or maybe just 1 and the flower, because I've already lost that other one. Bugger. And see these little flowers on this tray? This tiny little pink flower. I'm going to put him on top. cute. Okay. And just another bit of weird decoration. Then I've got to put a... I'm going to slip him in properly so the flower's sitting up. Stuck to my finger. This bloody glue. It's great glue, but it's a pain in the butt. All right, got him. He fit in perfect in the little shelf. Hi, Anna Panda. Married life is, well, it's not much different to us. We've been together 26 years. It's funny, people have said to us when I've rang up to change my name, and I've said, you know, you have him on all my documents anyway because we've been together 26 years, and they say, what would make you get married after that long? So, why not? Okay, so now I've got to put some of these little decorations. And what I'm doing on here is I'm building a DIY miniature dollhouse set. And my hands are shaky because I have a central tremor, which the doctor explained to me it's where your body finds it essential to tremor. All right, got him. And I've had this all my life, so to me, I gave up my life for a lot of years. And then to get married, I thought I've got to put some videos out to let people know. So here's another little silver decoration I've got to put in. To let people know what is actually wrong with me and why I'll be shaking on my wedding day. And it took off around the world, and I'm helping ETs all around the world now. And also helping other people to understand what ET is and trying to raise awareness. And I want to get it known in Australia because Australia doesn't really know about it. We've got nothing here for essential tremor. And they say there's only over 50 million of us in the world that have it. I just can't stand him up there. Got him. Leave him alone. Okay, next. I'm wondering if I'm putting enough glue on the bottom. I hope so. Okay, I can't use the nozzle they gave me on this glue. It was too big, so I've been using a toothpick, and I've found that's easier for me. But this glue puts glue strings everywhere, and you have it everywhere. All right, now this little gold decoration. Got him. Okay, this little blue bead now. That's on my plate here. Okay, I've got to stand him up too. Oh, good God. Any. As you can see, this is DIY to extreme, these sets. But I've been able to do it. Done it. Look, I'm getting them all in there. I'm getting them. If you find it later, add to it sweet. I'm going to have to, yeah, because I think I need it. And I have no idea where it went. I knew I was going to drop something. But we'll find it. Okay, next one is this other little gold one on the table. So in a second I'll show you what the finished picture is supposed to look like. Got him. Yeah. Okay, now down the bottom here is like this little silver cup. Like a little silver bead, but it's going to look like a cup. Let's move him over a touch. Come here, bud. Jesus. Knocked him sideways. I don't know. I get it on and then just slide it and turn it, and then I can push it down with the tweezers. Got it, got it, got it. Now I've just got to put these two up on top, and then we can glue this onto the wall. Like I said, I'm going to glue it on now, not when it's not when I've put the walls together. And there's two things I've got to put up here, so I'm just going to wipe a bit of glue on for both things. Okay, so this little, like a little perfume bottle, the two little crystals I had to put together the other day. Let's get that up there. Yep. And one of these little gold things, like a little weight thing. I should have put this on first. I'm going to knock that crystal off now. Got him. Got him. I did it. Woohoo! Do I have even dance with me? Come on, guys. Oh, my goodness. How the bloody hell can I do this? This is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to glue him onto the wall straight away before I do anything else. And is he going straight? Or is there a gap? There's a bit of a gap. So this is what it's going to look like when I put it all together. But I'm supposed to glue the walls and the floor together and then put everything in. I'm not going to. I'm going to put all these wall stuff on first as I'm going. Because otherwise I won't be able to get my hands in there to do it. So let's put some glue on. I'm not happy with that crystal bottle. He's moving. And this glue is starting to dry. It doesn't take long. Okay, glue strings, get off. Okay, how far up? Sort of under the second flower, they've got it. But this is wrong. Okay, we'll put him here. Here, yeah, done. That's where he's staying. Oh, we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, next is I've got to cut out the mat for the wall. Okay, cut out the mat, and I've got to stick the map on the wall. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Although this is going to take longer than just today. I think I'm going to have to do another one tomorrow to finish it off. But we're getting it. We're getting it. That's a mat for the floor I've got to cut out. Okay. And then we just stick this straight on. This doesn't need anything over it. The picture frames that I had to do, I had to put transparent sheet over the picture and then stick the frames on top. But this one's just getting stuck straight onto the wall. Get it right. Right side up. Okay, and it's got to sort of go over here a bit. I'm going to have to get this glue on all the edges and real close so it doesn't lift up. Okay. Two more sides. Come on, buddy. Don't dry up on me. Okay, turn around. Now it's got to go sort of level with that, but over here. That'll do it right there. Goes where it drops. Okay, beautiful. Now we've got to put him over that. Okay, but up here a bit more. Yeah. Okay. And then we've got that picture frame, the brown picture frame to go on here too. It's going to go above the bed head. Okay. I'm going to put him about here. Okay, leave him there. Okay. Okay. Now we put this one sort of here. Oh yeah, the bed frame's going to go over the top of it. Okay, we're getting this side done. How's my day been? Oh, hi Logan, how are you, darling? My day's been great. It's actually 1:45 here PM in New South Wales, Australia. I live about an hour inland from Sydney, but it's freezing. It was a nice morning this morning, not much breeze, but chilly, but now the breeze has come up. It's chilly, it's horrible. Again. But I had my granddaughter here last night, so we've been playing all morning. She wanted to stay and help me do this, but she had to go and play soccer. I said to her, I know how many pieces I've got. I don't want to see any missing and in your dollhouse. And she said, oh, Nan. I said, no, don't oh, Nan me. This is for my dollhouse, not yours. Okay, So they're the things that have to go on that wall. We're getting there. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Okay, now I'm going to do this wall too while we're going. I've just got to stick, where are they? This frame and this little picture. This was supposed to have a bit of wire on it, but I haven't done that. I could do it, I suppose. Oh, this is sort of into a triangle. I'll snip him off. It wasn't supposed to be in this gold wire, but that's okay. It's now on the gold wire. And I didn't need to cut a bit that thick, but oh, I'm going to make sure it's right side up. Yeah, okay. Alright, come on glue, don't let me down yet. Now this goes on the door. Uh-oh. I've just got glue everywhere. It's going to stick. That's for sure. I won't need extra glue to go on the door. Get on the other side. Okay. Sort of centered right now. He's got to go sort of hanging here. Oh shit. Alright, beautiful, that'll do. Get all the glue off it. There's glue everywhere. Yeah, moving it, Nicole. Come on, stop touching it. When you've got it in place, leave the bloody thing alone. I say as I'm still scratching and clawing at it. Right, done. Okay, now this little picture. This little picture goes here. And then I'll cut the floor mat and put that on first. And then I can put all the frame together. Now I'm supposed to I'll do the desk and that after I put the frame together now. Let's at least get it up, stand it up. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, little balls come off again. Get back on there. No. Get that bit of glue off. Okay. Let's try again. Don't lose me ball bearing or I'm in big trouble. Okay. Alright, done. Leave it alone. Okay. So I'll cut this floor mat and I place it on the floor and then I can build the sides up. And then we can do the rest of the furniture. I'm going to glue everything onto everything. I'm going to glue all the pieces under the desk. Glue everything into everything so that if I ever have to pick it up, nothing's going to move. It's not too hard to put back into place all the time. Yesterday, trying to stand that mirror up, it done my head in last night, I tell you. It just would not stand up. I can't wait to glue it straight onto the table and never touch it again. Okay, so we get there. Get there. Two more edges. Now I have my fingers out underneath the scissors, and that's what supports the scissors for me. If I didn't have my fingers under the scissors, I would have bucklies of trying to cut anything out. Okay. Little cuts. Oh, you can do this. Now I'm going to have to glue right to the edges on this too, because I don't want it to lift up. Right, done it. Now it's got to go. Yeah, that's the front. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, sorry guys, this is taking it's glue. One more side. Okay. Beautiful. Got it. Right. Okay, in this storage box, we've got to put one of these little flowers in the end one. Those pink flowers we put on the masking tape before. I don't want the glue all over the side. I want the glue down the bottom. Oh, you bugger. Okay. I have to put the glue on the bottom of it. This little flower. I'm more putting the glue on my fingers. Got him. Oh, that's cute. Got him in there. Hi, boy. How are you, darling? Thank you, everyone that's watching and joining and following and liking and sending me love. I'm getting it. This is the final put together stage of this miniature dollhouse furniture I've been making with you for the last couple of weeks. Oh, shit. This glue's just gone all over me again. on the sides. Oh, it does not go where I want you to. Only about get in there. Now, should do it. It's a little gold, little decoration again. They got all these little tiny things. Got it? I think, yeah. All right. Now one masking tape in this end. Sort of just side on. There. Now these two little pencils have to lay down in here. So I'll try and wipe the glue in here. And the other two masking tape. So stick them together. Two together and put them in here at the end like this. This one goes in sideways up here. The two pencils go in here. So cute, look at it. Oh. So that's got to go onto the desk. With the desk, I've got to cut a bit of this fabric, 60 by 30, to make like a tablecloth for the desk. Now I'm going to put these walls together first, actually. Let's move this out the way now. Okay. We ready to put the walls up? So exciting. Okay, let's put the back wall on first. Now, yes, this is YouTube glue, but I want to use that other one first. The glue off. Just going to make sure it's even at the back. Now I've actually put a lot of glue on there, so I'm not used to using that much. I've got my lip on it as well, holding it. Steady it a bit more, just for a second till it holds. So I'm trying to hold it and it's just wobbling, just that slight. Oh no, I don't give up, Ketchup. No way in the world. Hi, Tornado. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follows and the likes and the love, everyone. We've been doing this, building this furniture for 2 weeks now, and we've finally got to the final stage. Alright, I think it's right. Just stand there for a minute while I wipe this glue. Okay, put this edge on and that'll help him stand up even better, won't it? Knock that bloody handle off again. Don't stick the glue on me. I'm going to wipe it all over my jacket. It's all over the back, hardly on the side at all. I'm going to be careful because I don't want to wreck it all. In the spot. I need to move this up. Beautiful. Got it, guys. I got it. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, God, you don't know how exciting this is and how amazed I am. I've never ever thought I could do anything like this, and wow, this is just incredible. Okay. Leave him there for a minute while I get this desk done. Oh, look at it. Do a happy dance, Look at that, isn't it cute? All right, now the desk. Where did I put that? There we go. What time is it here for me? She wait until she look at the comments. It's 1:05 p.m. here on Saturday in Australia. I live about an hour inland from Sydney, so that's what time it is here. Okay, so I've got to go 60 and 30. I'll do 30 first. We'll do it this edge. 30 is that line there. And let's do 60 on that line because it's cut straight. 60. So this is just like a little tablecloth for the desk. Just make sure it's 30. Yeah. It's just a little tablecloth I'm going to stick on there and then put everything on top of the desk. Glue it all into place. Especially that rotten bloody coffee cup because I'm not playing with that. It's a pain in the butt. And the mirror. The mirror I made with you yesterday and that was super hard. This little mirror over here. If I touch too much, I'm going to break. Yeah, sorry guys, while I'm doing this, I can't be stopping and looking at the comments all the time. But if someone comes on and says, "What are you shaking for?" Don't think it's rude. That's the way people ask, and that's okay. I'll explain why I'm shaking. Okay. Alright, so it's going to go on like that, like a little tablecloth. Oh, their bloody handles come off again. Oh God, I'm having trouble with these ones, aren't I? Break off. Now stay on there. Right, tablecloth. That's what I was doing. Oh, I've got glue strings everywhere. So I had one of these kits. It's a DIY miniature dollhouse kit. I had it on my bench for a few months and I never thought I'd be able to do it. And I came on here on my TikTok lives and I've been building all this furniture with you. And today's the final day, hopefully. We're putting it all together. This is what we've just put together. It can't be too long. I'm going to have a sleep this afternoon. I've got Zooms all night tonight with Around the World for ET support groups. And they go all night. They're going to go from like 9:30 p.m. till 7 a.m. for me. Joining in with 4 different Zoom groups, and each one sort of, because they're in the UK and they're in the USA, they're at different times for them, which makes it completely different times for me. So yeah, the first Saturday night of every month, or every second month, I do these Zooms, and yeah, I get to bed about 7:30 tomorrow morning. It's okay, Shane's at work. So while he's at work, I'll just sleep for the day and wake up when he's just about at home. Okay, I hope I'm not knocking those handles off. All right, that'll do for the tablecloth. Now, it's threading, of course. Okay. Now this storage box has to go in the back, over here on this edge. I know I'm going to knock those handles off again. I just know it. Alright, storage box. Nothing's fallen out, so they're all glued in properly, thank God. Don't want to have to find this stuff on my floor. I have to find a masking tape later. That I dropped to. Okay. Done. Sorry, I just got... I just bloody knocked the mirror out the frame. You don't know how long it took me to build this yesterday. Oh my God. Bloody thing. Okay. Now, if I bring it down here, I can, because it's got a bottom on it. Get on there, you bugger. Don't come off again. Got it. Sorry guys, I'll just get my daughter to call my other daughter just in case it was urgent. Can you give Renee a call please and see what she wanted? Sorry, she's only just left here not long ago. She's the one whose daughter I had overnight last night, so hopefully there's not a drama. Renee's my daughter that's, she had my little grandson in December, Harvey, and he's been born with a few complications, the poor little soldier. You look at him, he just smiles, he doesn't know. But yeah, so we've got to be ready for her phone calls, just in case it's anything anything to do with him. He'll have to go in for his first surgery soon. He's 5 months old now, a little soldier. He'll be right. He's very loved, very loved. And then I've got another grandchild due in August, so they're all coming. And it's my grandson's birthday today, and he's 7, and it's my granddaughter's birthday next Saturday, and she's 7 as well. So it's all happening, but our beautiful little warrior, Harvey, he's going to be all right. Okay, so I've got to put all these things on the desk. I'll just get all the things over here. And I need to put on this rotten coffee cup. Oh, gee, that was hard to make. Very hard. So I think that's all I need for here. Let's put this coffee cup on straight away and get it over and done with. And get it out the way. Alright, so he's got to sit here, the coffee cup. Oh, thank God he's stuck down. Don't have to hassle with him ever again. He was horrible. I could never stand him up. Okay, now the mirror. I just don't want that mirror to fall off that I've just glued on. It's trying to get it in your hand properly and in the right direction, and don't squeeze it too much or you bend it. Okay, this way. Stand him up, glue him down, never have to touch him again. Done. Oh, I tell you, it's got glue all over it. Oh well. He's stuck, leave him alone. Don't touch it. I need me a little box of flowers too. Okay, so the lamp goes over in this little corner. Stick him down. Actually, I'll do the box first because that goes between the mirror and the the lamp. Otherwise, I'll knock the lamp off. So this little box was hard. I had to cut every little individual leaf out and stick it onto green wire, real thin green wire, and make the box, and then cut the orange strip out and cut the label out and wrap the box with the orange strip. And all those little tiny leaves, they were real hard. But I did it. Okay, so that's got to sit there. Let's turn him a bit. Oh, that sucks. I've done all that hard work in those flowers. I should have put them the other side. You can't see them behind that big mirror. Okay, now the lamp in the corner. Right. Now some of these, I've got some more ready to go of these dollhouse furniture things. And some of them have lights and music box and things like that. But I don't know whether to start another one with you or start something else. I'm still trying to decide. Because I've got about 12 more of these ready to go. I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay, this book goes in the middle. Oh, I just knocked that handle off again. Oh, good God, I tell you. Let's just finish this. Okay, these two little pencils. Now the little pencils, I had to cut the tops off toothpicks and wrap them in a colour and then colour the top of the toothpick in black so it looked like little pencils. Even the ruler, I had to cut out 3 sizes of the ruler, 2 silver and 1 cardboard, and glue all 3 pieces together to make the ruler. And that was a pain, it kept falling out. So I stuck it in and I said to my grandson the other week when he was here, I said, yeah, that ruler's stuck in there, mate. I've already stuck that in. And he said, here, Nan, I'll get it out for you. Thanks, mate. Thanks very much for your help. He thought I meant it was stuck in there and I didn't want it to. And let me get this bloody handle on again. 3rd time lucky. Well, actually, that's it with the desk. I can glue this into place. Now, because everything's on that needs to be on. All right, now you stick there. Done, guys. Look at that. Look at that little desk. Ah, it's so cute. And I built all of that stuff with my shaky hands. Ah, is she your mum? If not, oh, please don't get cranky on me. But look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Everything's in my shaky hands. We did it. Let's make sure he fits under this. Yeah. Okay. I need to put that little box forward a bit more because he's not going to fit there. He's going to get knocked off by the... I'll turn him the other way. He's going to get knocked off by the wall. He was sticking too far back and the wall was going to push him forward. So to the people that have just joined in, I have a central tremor. It was explained to me from the doctor that it's where your body just finds it essential to tremor. There's no cure for it. No specific meds for it. We just have to live with it. And I've lived with it all my life, shaking away. I'm going to glue that front page down of that book because it's sticking up. It's annoying me. This desk looks too full now, doesn't it? That'll keep it down a bit. All right, done. Let's glue him into place. Now, all I've got to do is the bed and put the plants in, guys. And we're done. Oh, this is so exciting. We're going to finish today. We're going to finish today. It's taken me 2.5 weeks to be making all this with you. And we've made every single piece that you can see here. And today was the final day of putting it all together. Now that handle better not bloody fall off again while I'm doing this. I'm going to try and put a bit of glue at the back here just in case I can stick it to the wall too so it doesn't move. Alright, in the corner. Oh, by George, I think she's got it. I tell you what, guys, I just amaze myself with this. Okay, we've got to stick a little, not be able to do that, and my hands are good. I know, it's tough. But it's so rewarding. I tell you, I've been doing happy dances with you and the real tough things, I get them. All you have to do is just have patience. Be determined. Be determined or crazy. Sometimes I think I'm crazy even trying this shit. But, but look at me go. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so this needs to go over here in the corner. Oh, guys, this looks so pretty. Now, the storage box, there's still more furniture over here that I've made it. This has to go under the desk. And I'll put them all this way because it's just going to sit under the desk a bit. It's going to sit there like that under the desk. Okay, next is the chair. And we're going to stick the little pillow on the chair so it doesn't fall off. It's all coming together. You're crazy. I think I'm crazy doing this crap. I shouldn't be doing it. Statistically, I shouldn't be able to do it. But look at me go. So exciting. All right, stick the little pillow on there. All right. Now this little chair and the slippers and the bed and planners I've got to do. We're nearly done, guys. We're on the home stretch. I just put that glue down. It's so this glue's drying up in this container. Come on, buddy. Couple more to go. That just clumped. I don't even know whether it got any them out way. Okay, so he's got to sort of sit here. Is he going to sit there? Yeah, maybe. Okay, then there's these little slippers that I had to make. Now, these were tough. These were cut 6 of the bases out for the feet. Glue the top and one onto one piece of cardboard. This was the fabric that I used for the tablecloth of the table, and bend that around to make the slipper top, and then glue a base on around the gathering, and then cut those little ears out and put those little rabbit ears on top. They were really tough, but I could do them. And that's why I've done all of this on Lives With Yous, to show that I'm not doing anything behind your backs. There's no tricks or, my shaky hands have done all this, and I've been so proud to be able to do this on the Lives With You. And for it to work. For me to accomplish it was an even bigger feat, I tell you. Okay. Slipper. Alright. And we're going to stick him here. Okay. We're nearly there. The bed. Okay, so the bed, I had to make the mattress, which we're going to stick everything down. So these are the pieces to go. I had to make the mattress, cut the mattress out of foam, and then cover the mattress. And I'm going to have to use this glue now, just not too much. It comes out too fast for me and I can't. Okay, so put the mattress on. All right, beautiful. And the doona cover, it said to make the big doona cover, and when I made it, it ended up being this long, and I thought, Well, I don't need it that long and then have to make a separate pillow. So I cut the doona in half, or cut that much off to make the pillow. And then when I read the instructions, the blanket should have actually been that way. So it draped over the bed with the pillow, but too bad. It's the way it is. So I'm going to glue it all down because I don't want anything moving. If anything moves, I'm going to... It's too hard for me to try and put it all back in. So I'll put this down a bit so it at least hangs off the bed, and I'm going to glue it down here just so it stays, because I've got to put that planter at the end of the bed here. Okay, so that's cute. All right, now the pillow on. All right, that's just going to sit there like that. So go across here. I can't even see if glue's coming out. There's a bit. Okay. All right, now the laptop and the little pillow need to go on the bed as well. So just put a touch of glue on there, put in there. That's not going to work. Put it where it touches the stuff. The glue down the other end where it wasn't even touching it. Okay, now this little laptop has to go on the bed too, facing this way. Let's put a touch of glue on here. We're nearly finished, guys. Oh, this is so exciting. Now the bed. I hope he stays in place, eh? It's only going to be a touch of glue on each leg. Nearly finished, guys. 2 more pieces to go. I'll get on there. Okay. This is a little planner box that I made with you the other week. Now this, okay, we're going to glue across the back and stick it onto that doona. Can without getting glue all over me. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay. Okay, so it's got to go over this side because the other one's got to slip it under that end of the bed. Okay, just hold it for a minute because those feet aren't sticking. Come on, buddy. Second last piece. Don't let me down now. It's got it. This is it, guys. This is it. The last piece. Now, this box was really tough. I had to cut 9 little circles and stick them on, 3 on each little piece of green wire, but not let the 3 circles stick together. I had to sort of ruffle them and then cut the leaves out, make the box and stick them in. And here we go, guys. Final piece. Shit, yeah. Who would have thought I could ever do that? I'm so excited. Look at that. My shaky hands made everything in there, and I've put it all together. You watch. I'll pick it up now and it'll all fall apart. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, my God. Whoop, whoop is right. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, I tell you, it's going to make me cry. That's emotional. That no way in the world should I be able to do anything like this. Don't ever give up on anything, guys. If you want to do something, you go ahead and do it. My shaky hand should not be able to do this. And look, that's... I want to swim you. That's so exciting. Wow, I'm even crying. That's amazing. Like, you know, I've never been able to do anything like this in my whole life. I never thought I was going to be able to, and each day it's been so exciting doing each piece with you. And after I turn the lives off, I look at it and think, how did I do that? And now putting it all together, guys, it's finished, and I'm just so proud. So proud. I tell you, I won't be able to stop looking at this all afternoon. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. You have joined me on this journey. 2 weeks it took me, that's all. And it was only like an hour a day. And look what I could do. If I can do this, anyone can do anything. Don't give up, guys. I've got another 12 more of these ready to start. I don't know whether to start them or keep going on them or try something else with you, but I'm sorry, God. I didn't think I was going to cry but that's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And oh sorry, guys. It was fun. It was so exciting every day to do it, and it was fun to do. It was actually, even though it was very trying, very challenging, it was also relaxing, and it was great to try a new piece and finish each piece. And you know, each time I finished a piece, it was just elation to me that, wow, I'd done that. That's right. Anything and everything is we can do it, guys. We can do anything. And if my shaky hands can do this, and my shaky head going in opposite directions to my hands, look at that. Someone just said, what is this for? I have a central tremor. It was explained to me that it's where your body finds it essential to tremor. And I have a full body tremor. I've had it all my life, and I'm 50 now. And, you know, it made me hide away for a lot of years. It made me give up everything for a lot of years because things just got too tough. And 18 months ago, I started these pages called Shaky Nen on all the platforms, just putting up live videos because it needs to be live, it needs to be real. And I did it, and I just put that all together, and I'm very emotional. Very emotional. I didn't think I would get emotional over it, but that's just amazing. Like I said, you know, by rights, I should not be able to do this, but I did. And thank you so much. Thank you for joining me, Catch It. Thank you. Lots of love, and take care, everyone. I know, the shelf is amazing, isn't it? All the tiny little things. And those little rolls of tape, I had to cut those individual strips and roll them around wooden wheels and stick them all together, and the little shelf, the little storage box up the back, and the little pencils were out of toothpicks and coloured in at the top, and colours wrapped around them, and the little lamp. Some of the others that I've got to do, I've got a couple actually that are whole houses. They're every room in the house. They've got lights and everything that I could wire up in them. And I don't know whether to continue doing these with you. I think I might, because this is so exciting, and I didn't think I was going to burst into tears when I finally finished it. But as I said, by rights, I shouldn't be able to do this. And all 4 of my kids have essential tremor as well. And I've even given my youngest daughter one, and she's in there now and can't put it down and is into it as well. So if you're ever looking for these guys, they're called DIY, do-it-yourself miniature dollhouse kits. And you look up that DIY miniature dollhouse on Amazon, eBay, anything like that, and you can find them. But have a shop around, because they're on some of the sites they're very expensive. This set only cost me $20 or $25, so you can get them that cheap. But on some of the sites, this same kit is like $85 and things. So do shop around. I'll show you a couple of the others that I've got. There's all different types. Okay. So I'll show you. This one's a kitten diary. So this one's really cute. It's got a light that works on the table and on the walls up here, I think. And it's got a music box behind that cupboard. So that one, actually, you wind it up. As you can see, the lights light up. And that one won't be too hard. That one actually comes with its own Perspex box around it as well that I've got to put around at the end, which I think I should do with all of them, put some type of box around them and put them all on a shelf somewhere. So I was thinking maybe that one next, just to try a simple one with the wiring and the lighting and everything, because some of them can get difficult, like this one. This one is the whole house, so as you can see, it's got power. It'll have the music box in it as well. And it's got the bedroom, the kitchen, the lounge room, outside as well. So that's another type of one. Oh, this one's a cute one too. It's a cake diary, this one. So it's like a little bakery, and everything you have to make from scratch. So every single one of these cupcakes I will have to make individually. And that's what I've done in this. See, there's the wiring and the battery pack and that for the, and there's the music box for that one. That one has its own Perspex box around it too. So you can find all different ones. Don't just go for that one that I've done. What is this one? Oh, this one's another whole house, and this one looks really pretty. It's the bedroom, the kitchen, the lounge room, the dining room. So, yeah, they're going to be great. Can we get a zoom look at your beautiful piece you've just done? I'll pick it up for you, sweetheart. I've glued everything in place so that it's not going to fall, because even holding it, I would have been knocking everything off. So everything's glued in place. Nothing's going to move. Even inside this door, there's the Perspex sheet in there so that it's closed. On the little shelves, all the little pieces in there. The flowers were the most difficult. I had to cut every single leaf out individually. My daughter-in-law gave you one. Oh, you want to watch me make more of them? Thank you so much for the gifts, people, and for the love and for being with me and joining in. I really think I'm going to do more with you. I didn't know whether this was a bit boring. But being on here for an hour a day, I mean, if you don't want to drop in and watch, don't. It doesn't matter. Someone new may. But I really think I will make some more of these on here with TikTok. I'll use my lives as building these. There's so many more to do, and why not? Why not? And also encourage other people. Don't give up. If I can do this, anyone can do it. It wasn't boring at all. Oh, I'm so pleased because I couldn't interact with you at all a lot. I had my head down and glue everywhere. A lot of times I'm still picking it off my hands. But I couldn't, I still can't believe I burst into tears with you as soon as I finished. It's very emotional to be able to do things with our shaky hands, especially when you can do them. But look at this. Even this planner was hard. It was make little plants out of glue, that out of clay. Those carnations are the only things that I did different, except for the doona. I messed the doona up a bit. But these were supposed to be cut individual little leaves and screw up into like butterfly shapes and stick them onto the wire. And in the end, I just rolled them into a ball and stuck them onto the wire. Still looks good enough. It looks like a carnation to me. But everything was so tough. I think the toughest were the plants, of course, trying to cut out all the leaves. But the toughest to put together was the coffee cup, because that was like a semicircle that I had to roll into the circle. But you had to make it the right size because I had to cut 2 little round bottoms off, stick them on the bottom, and then cut the top and put the straw in. The top will not stay up the top. It's lucky the straw's holding it in there. But I'm just so proud to have done this. And that little drawer on that desk opens. Yeah, it's just amazing. I never thought I could do anything like this. And all the little, even the little door handles, like of the desk, they were tough. I'll try and show you here a couple of the pieces for them. So I had to get this little tiny, I'm going to drop it down here. This little tiny disc, and then this little tiny bead, and put it inside it like that to make the little door handles. And that's how tiny that little bead is. So that was tough. You saw me. Oh, I just lost it. If you saw me today, I had to put those handles on that desk about 5 different times. They just kept coming off. But I just can't believe it, guys. Even to the little bits of wood beside the door. And I had to score that to make the wood panelling. The same at the other side behind the plant and the desk. But you can't. It's covered up even. But, I just can't believe it. I can't believe I burst into tears with you. That was how exciting it was. That, wow, how can my shaky hands make this? Oh, I tell you, I'm so proud. So proud. Now, I've got pieces left over. I hope I'm supposed to, because I have no idea where those bits should have gone. If they were supposed to be on there. But we did it, guys. We did it. How exciting. We did it. Yes. I can't wait to show everyone on Tuesday at my live. Oh, I'm supposed to have a little sleep this afternoon because I've got to be on Zoom meetings. I want to be on Zoom meetings all night with ET support groups around the world. I've got a couple in the UK and a couple in the USA tonight. So I'm on Zoom meetings tonight from about 9 p.m. till about 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then I'll get some sleep tomorrow. But I was going to have an afternoon nap. I don't think I'll be able to now. I'm so excited. And I promise I won't start the next one until I get back on here with you. Because I've finished it today, I'm not going to come on live tomorrow, but I will the next day. It's 10 to 2 here now. So either 12 noon or 1 p.m. I come on, so either an hour earlier than now in your country or 2 hours earlier. Please follow me to learn more about essential tremor and also to watch me make more of these things. I hope you're buying them too and trying them at home. Do them with me while I'm doing them. Let's do them together. If we've got any ideas with each other, we can flip them off each other on how to do things, because not everything's easy. Even to build this, I was supposed to put the walls all on and the floor and then put everything in. I had to glue all these things onto the walls first before I put the walls on, because I wouldn't have been able to get my hands in there to put them onto the wall and hold them properly. So, we have to find our way to do it. I had to change a lot of instructions on the way through, but look at it. I did it. I think the next one will be that the Kitty Diary one, just to try out how I go with the lights and the music box, because this one has lights and a music box in it, yeah. So they're the lights that light up. One's on the table, I think, and one's up near the swing. So one's up here somewhere and there's a light on the table. So that's a little music box piece in there, and then the wiring for the lights. So I think I might try this one because there's not too many pieces of furniture. Not like the big townhouse ones that have got the 4 rooms with all the wiring all through. I've got a wire in the roof and in the floors and everything for those. So at least if I try an easier one first. Sorry, there was just a... How long have you had ET for? Is it genetic? My grandmother built at least 3 with intricate detail. Oh, any buyers? Oh, that could be an idea. Auction them off and raise money to raise awareness for ET. So I've had essential tremor all my life, and it is hereditary in my family. I'm a 4th generation ETer in my family. And I was the only one that was diagnosed, and even having it all my life, I wasn't diagnosed till I was 27. So until then, I just thought it was me. I just thought it was a nervous person. So when I finally got a name for it and the doctor said there's no cure, there's no specific meds for it, how do you live with it? And I said, well, I just live with it. I just thought it was me. It's a normal way of life to me. And she said, well, good, just keep living with it. So I have. Because I've lived with it for so long, before I knew what it was, I thought it was just me. So, I've just lived with it. But I did try some medication. They didn't work for me. And that's the problem with essential tremor. Everyone's tremors are different, and what will work for one may not work for the next. So it is tough. And now my 4 kids all have it as well. They're in their 20s to 30s now. They all got it when they were in their teenage years, and they're still only mild in their hands. It hasn't progressed much for them, and it does progress. What you see with me, I have a full body tremor, but I've had it all my life, and it's also in both sides of my family. So I got it from my mum and my dad. So I think that's why I got the double whammy, and I've had it all my life and been progressed like this, where my kids haven't progressed. Theirs is still only slight in their hands. Hi, Logan. How are you, darling? I'm sure people think I'm crazy sometimes. Did it today, putting money into the self-checkout. I know. And that's the thing, it's hard in public. That's why I hid away for 15 years, because being in public, shaking away, people are straight away thinking we're alcoholics, we're drug users, there's something desperately wrong with us. Look at us shaking. Police think we're nervous when they pull us over, and we're hiding things. It's a hard way to live, but that's why I'm trying to do this and trying to get it out and help ETers around the world. There's over 50 million of us around the world, and it's time for us to be known so that we can all get out of hiding and get our lives back. Hi, Sleepy Apple. How are you, darling? Giving my hands a pep talk out loud. Come on, hands, you can do. I do it all the time too. Yeah, I'm forever talking to my hands like they're a third person. Come on, buddy. We got this. We got this, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Always talking to our hands. We've got to encourage them as well. All right, guys. Thank you. Always talking to our hands. We've got to encourage them as well. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'll be back in a couple more days to start another one, I think. But look at this. I'm at the Fabric Shop and Christmas store with a loft above. Oh, is that the one that you're doing? They don't want to work. They want to go on the dog. Mm. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. And I will take care. I will see you in a couple of days, ready to start a new one. We did it. We did it. Made me cry, but we did it. Thanks, everyone. Take care. See you soon.